Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nadya Zahrani. I one of student from State University of Surabaya. So I already said my name before. My name is Nadya Zahrani, but my family and my friends always call me Nadine. And now I study in Educational Management Department on State University of Surabaya. But before I go to university, I was study in 8th senior high school, which is it's near from my house, and I born in Surabaya in 18 January in 2003. And now I live in Tanjung Sadari, Colombo, which is it's near from Tanjung Perak Harbor. We live here because back then my grandpa worked in transportation department, so it close where with where he worked. And we still live here. I live here with my family, with my mom, with my brother, with my sister, and of course with my grandpa. I think I have two abilities that I can be confident with it. The first one is drawing. I really love drawing so much, and when I have free time, of course, I will spend it for drawing. And I really confident when I show my artwork to many people, and I can drawing in manually or digitally, and I do win some competition, drawing competition, of course, even though it's not a formal competition, but still I really enjoy it so much, and I got so many prizes from the competition, and it's free. And the second one is speak in Japanese. I can speak Japanese language because I watch anime. It's kind of like Japanese animation or something like that, and I watch it almost every day. So many words in Japanese stuck in my brain, and I end up remembering it even now. And the other reason is because my sister. So my sister, she learning about Japanese language and Japanese culture in college. So she always talk either about Japanese language or Japanese culture to me. And when she talk to me, she always use Japanese language when she talk to me every single day. And that's make my Japanese skills so grow up, and I'm more confident to talk in Japanese even though I still have some mistake on it. So yeah, that's why I can speak Japanese. So why I joined educational management department, it's actually a long story. So back then in high school, my teacher asked me about my plan after I graduated from high school, and I tell them I want to go to a university. So my plan before, I think in university I will take the first choice is visual communication design department because I really love drawing and I do confident with my artwork. So I think I will enjoy my life in college because I like to do it. And the second option is Japanese language department because I have basic skill in Japanese language, and different from my sister, she want to become a guide tour in Japan so she can live at there maybe, but I want to be a teacher who teach about Japanese language, and of course because I love Japanese too. But unfortunately, my mom doesn't agree with that. My mom doesn't agree with my first choices, which is it's mean visual communication department, because she think if I join with design department, I will be become a quiet person because she think if I join this department, I will just work behind the table and end up not talking with other people. And yeah, I'm just focused on my work, so my communication skill doesn't grow up because I have really bad communication skill. And for the second option, my mom still agree with that because if I become a teacher, that means I need to communicate with my student. So yeah, so Japanese language department it's become my first choices. And the second choices is my mom who pick it. It's educational management department. When I heard about that, I think it's pretty okay because if I cannot become a teacher, at least I still can work at school. So yeah, I think it's pretty okay. And when the enrichment day came up, I take a look at the result and yeah, I passed at second choices. That means the educational management department. And my first impression is I actually pretty happy because that means I do not need to take a test to enter the university, but at the same time of course I do confused because I really don't know about educational management department about. In the first, I think educational management department it's just about administration, like you input the data on computer or you make some letter on it. For the organization, make some letter for organization of course. But after I study in educational management department, it's actually not what I thought. It's not just about you put data in computer or you just make a letter, but it's how you become a leader for educational organization. Actually, I pretty shocked when I heard about that because back then I have some experience to become a leader and I pretty messed up because I lack some communication with my other member group because I don't really close with them. So yeah, I'm pretty messed up. And after that, I super afraid when I need to become a leader because I afraid I'm gonna mess up again. But I don't take this to become a burden for me. I take this become a challenge for me. The challenge to become a leader, and maybe this is what my mom want to gain my communication skill to communicate with many people out there. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for heard a little things about me and see you very soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya.